Hey, this is Rebecca Dirks with PremierGuitar.com. We're here at Winter NAMM 2011 in the VHT booth, checking out the Special 6 Ultra with my friend Terry. Terry?
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming by once again. Thank you. Special 6 Ultra. If you might remember from last year, we introduced the Special 6. One 12AX7, one 6v6. Very simple controls. We've added another 12AX7 this year to create the Special 6 Ultra. Gives us another extra gain stage plus two buffered effects loop and line out. Also added some unique tone tweaking controls, the depth and texture control the low end roll off point and the high frequency roll off point, and also the texture. And also we have a watts reducing knob, reduces the power from 6 watts max to about a half a watt. And that is the Special 6 Ultra.
All right, so let's listen to it.
Okay, very good. This is the AXL Badwater USA guitar. Clean tone. So I'll turn up the gain a little bit. We're in the clean input on the Ultra. Going to the bridge pickup. Now we're pulling the boost. Now I've reduced the watts down to a half a watt so you can actually hear me talk, I think now. That's the whole idea. This is the bedroom practicing setting. So now we'd like to try it with a humbucker guitar and the Ultra input, if we could. Now, I'm not sure how this is going to convey on the camera, but I'll try to demonstrate the texture control. In the middle position, it's what I call open, which is the full range, full frequency response on the top end. So maybe you can hear the sizzle and all the sparkly things way up there. Now I'll go down to the first position, which rolls just a little bit of top off. And now for the smoothest position. Did you all hear that at home? I don't know, but I hope you did. So now we'll try to demonstrate the depth control. Maybe reduce, let's go back into the clean input for that. So the depth control lets you find that sweet spot where the low end rolls off, where the guitar fits perfectly in a mix. That's the whole idea behind the depth control. It's like a mini, the idea really is like a mini mastering suite, kind of borrowed from the recording mastering world, and somewhat inspired by a Pultec EQ, where you can select different frequencies to boost and cut. We're actually not boosting and cutting, we're just sliding the frequency response roll-off point back and forth. So we're actually adjusting the depth horizontally instead of vertically with a boost and cut like most tone controls.
So now how much does this head go for on the street?
This goes for the amazing price of $279.99 MAP, and again, this is for a hand-wired, completely hand-wired amp, and amazing price for a hand-wired all-tube amplifier.
And you're playing that through a 4x12, right?
Yeah, I'm playing it through our open back 4x12 with VHT chrome bag speakers, which is you don't see too many open back cabinets. Available in combo form with a VHT chrome back speaker, and combo price is $329.99 MAP. exact same chassis, just loaded into a combo cabinet, and with our VHT 12-inch chrome back speaker. And this is our VHT, brand new for the show, VHT V-Drive pedal. It's a unique overdrive and unique approach to the overdrive pedal format that many people are familiar with. One of the things I wanted to do was have a neutral position so you can hear the difference between bypass, true bypass by the way. Let's see, there we go. Hopefully you hear very little difference between the bypass mode and the non-bypass mode. And that's the idea is to start from 0 on the overdrive. A lot of overdrive pedals kind of start, with their own gain, and you can't really take it down to like what would be the 0 unity gain kind of level. So we have that. Other thing we have is 10 different diode combinations. Most overdrive pedals use clipping diodes to create the overdrive. So we give you 10 different flavors, and they're arranged in the order of threshold. And some of them are set for symmetrical clipping, some are set for asymmetrical clipping, have many flavors. And in the 11th position is clean boost. So the diodes are disconnected, and so you only have the op amp just running clean. But you can still get a little overdrive from that, because you can hear the op amp overdriving itself. So let's try a couple of settings. So I'll demonstrate the depth control. This is the depth low. Works very much the same as the depth on the amp, the Special-6 Ultra. So set low, it rolls off a lot of low end, so you have more enhanced mid-range. All the way up, it's very fat. Again, we're adjusting the bass horizontally instead of with a boost and cut in the vertical style. Texture is smooth, counterclockwise, and then it gets more harmonics. And the final trick is variable voltage. We're using a voltage multiplying chip to raise the volts up to 16 volts, and we can also, with this knob, reduce it to about 5 volts. And there's just a wide variety of tones that you can get with different voltages. In the lower voltage settings, the tone gets wider in the low end and softer and mushier, and then as the voltage goes up, it gets more focused and tighter and brighter and more aggressive, punchier with more harmonics, and there's just a zillion tones between the extremes, and that's what really makes it fun.
And how much does that go for?
This map is $99.99.
Excellent. Thank you very much for showing us through everything. If people want to go online and find out more, where should they go?
vht-amp.com.
All right, awesome. Thanks, Terry. This is Rebecca Dirks with PremierGuitar.com.